Hey guys, So Waku, welcome back to Episode Portable. Let's carry on where we left off. It's been a wild past few days. There's been a change of management over here at Seas, and Ikutsuki will not be joining us for the rest of his life. The dad joke man became the dad killer, eliminating Mitsuru's father over at Tartarus while we were crucified, by the way, being prepared for a sacrifice, because of course, taking out all 12 shadows wasn't going to eliminate the Dark Hour. In fact, it melded them all together. And something about the fall, which is coming, and I'm sure he's not talking about the season, because we are currently already in fall. So, I don't know, I feel like we got warned about it as well by Pharos, who's also just vanished and disappeared. He's separated from us. It was a pretty amicable divorce, if I'm being honest, but I don't know what his deal was all about. I'm sure time will tell. In the meantime, though, we're still kind of reeling from the loss of Mr. Kirijo, so I guess we're not going to Tartarus this evening, guys. We're just over here at the lounge doing our best to move on. Mitsuru is a very strong person inside, but it's as if she just got her insides ripped out. Hope she's alright. I don't know if she's going to be okay. I'm aware she's grieving right now. I wish we could check in on her. Perhaps that's how our social link starts. We needed her father to pass away, and then we're going to go in, swoop in for the comfort. Psh. We respected Ikutsuki so much, that shitface. I mean, did we actually respect him so much? Every time he said a dad joke, you all rolled your eyes. I mean, to be honest, I was a bit suspicious of him. I just didn't have anything concrete. It was just a hunch. Perhaps it was his turtleneck. I've grown to understand that people wearing turtlenecks cannot be trusted. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those mind erasers. I'm never going to trust another adult again. Well, thankfully, Junpei, it was just the one adult. Hopefully, that doesn't sully the rest of the adult's reputation. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. I don't think anyone wants to go anyways. Yeah, well, I don't blame him. To be honest, I don't want memories of myself stuck to a cross blaring into my mind so soon. What was Ikutsuki-san trying to say? He died before explaining the most important thing. Convenient, that, huh? Well, not to mention Igus was reprogrammed and forced to try and kill us. Thankfully, she managed to resist, but in the end, you know, she wasn't able to protect us. I never thought he would be capable of doing such a thing. Yeah, I mean, what do we do now? The Dark Hour still exists. There's a threat out there in the form of these 12 shadows melding into one. At least Yukari got a little bit of closure regarding her father, the doctored footage being revealed, so she found the original recording of her father declaring his love for her, of course. That was the only redeeming moment of the last episode. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pacing up and down the stairs. Let's find the command room, see if there's any new recordings to cheer us up. There are no new recordings. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just gonna have to wallow in despair a few nights longer. What are we gonna do? I have no idea. Does Koromaru want to go for a walk? Whew. Koromaru is tilting his head. He's not in the mood. Fair enough. Okay, well, let's go to the arcade then. Oh god, the Lost. They continue to exist. Multiply even. I heard the rumor about Mr. Kirijo. To tell the truth, Mr. Kirijo owned the company I used to work for, but it's none of my business now. I see. What's going on over here at Club Escapade? I feel like the fortune teller here tried to warn us about what was coming. The man you've seen before is drinking alone again. What's up? Yeah, I remember you from before. You're in high school, right? I remember back then. Makes me a little jealous of you. So, are you seeing anyone? It's hard to say. I'm kind of in multiple relationships. Ha ha ha. Going through a rough patch, eh? It's fine. You're still young enough to be irresponsible now and then. Things were so much simpler at that age. Once you get to be as old as me, love loses some of its luster. Romance gets harder to enjoy. So enjoy it while you still can. This isn't any of my business, is it? But seriously, I envy you. I'm an adult now. I can't be as carefree as I used to. Oh, yeah. Amen, brother. I wish I didn't have so many responsibilities. I wish I could enjoy my life a little bit more, but there's so much to take care of, so much to worry about. Bills, money. I've got a girlfriend and we're stuck with each other, but I'm screwed if things keep going the way they are. I'm not the marrying kind. You give up so much of your freedom once you become an adult. Ironic, that, isn't it? marriage doesn't have to be the end of your freedom, buddy, okay? If you have to give up a lot of your freedom to get married, maybe you should second guess your relationship with this person. About that weird dream I've been having. Pretty sure I know what's causing it. It was just a spur-of-the-moment thing, but I cheated on my girl. Okay, well, yep, you're definitely not the marrying kind, dude. You remember the one I said I was stuck with? She might be pregnant. I'm starting to feel guilty about the whole thing. Stupid, isn't it? Hey, do you think it's an unforgivable sin to cheat on someone? Or is it just human nature? I think it's a sin. That's what I thought. I'm not gonna make you feel better, buddy. Cheating is like the ultimate betrayal of trust, alright? It's not just stabbing someone in the back, it's stabbing them in the spine and slicing upwards, okay? That's some Mortal Kombat imagery, but you get what I mean. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. When I was young, I thought my life was just beginning. But now, past 30, nothing ever seemed to have got going for me. Every day is more of the same betrayal and acting on my ridiculous desires. I wonder if I'm going to have that dream again tonight. Shit! I feel like I'm going insane. Dude, just drink away. That'll solve all your problems, I'm sure. Gekkoukan's chairman fell from the observatory while stargazing, right? Doesn't something like about that picture strike you as odd? What do you think? Maybe. But if it's a lie, it must be to cover something up, huh? That's crazy, man. It's just like a movie. Yeah, it's just like a movie. A cover-up of someone falling from an observatory while stargazing. Now that it's winter, I bet people are thinking of Christmas. But I bet it's no sweat for you. How many dates have you got lined up? Ask that man over there. It's complicated. Speaking of, I just told him that cheating was a sin, and I just realized, no, actually, I'm in like 5 relationships. I'm trying to be friends. I tried to friend zone them. They're the ones who got the wrong idea. Okay, let's just play punching bag this evening. I've got nothing better to do. You showed the machine what you can dish out. Persona's strength has increased. It's getting late. Back to the dorm we go. Oh. The dark hour. It continues to exist. But I'm not going to get a visitor tonight, am I? Or is Igus going to spy on me again? Whoa. What's happening? Oh god. Am I being dragged to the Velvet Room? That's the first time that's happened.
Welcome.
Thank you.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
It's nice that I get an extra hour to sleep. The dark hour. I could really use
Now
that.
then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
Yeah, the kid left me.
And I am not referring to your change in circumstances. I am referring to the change in your mentality.
Oh? Am I more depressed? Is that it?
That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
Oh, please, remind me. It is the contract you signed. Oh, yes.
I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment?
I guess? What is my commitment exactly?
I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision.
Okay. Are we heading towards a branching path here?
However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about.
Uh-oh. That's ominous.
Please, remember that. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Okay. Thank you, Igor. I'll do my best. Whew. Your cold worsened because you're tired. Oh, shit. I should have gone to sleep. Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on.
Yeah. It's been a tornado of emotions.
Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Takai and Jin, huh?
Oh, yeah. By the way, I don't think those two are dead at all. I'm pretty sure they're out and about somewhere, licking their wounds.
I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all. What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years' time.
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it.
I'm pretty sure Junpei only thinks about what's happening today. Tomorrow's as far as it goes, probably.
Why do you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, that's good. Junpei, I think he might have had an effect on her.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
I like how his voice has got a little bit more tender here as he's speaking with Chidori. Like, he's always bombastic and flamboyant when he's hanging around with us and talking, but when he's with Chidori, he's a very gentle man. A gentleman, if you will.
Don't touch me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit,
Oh, God, okay.
but it's different now.
You notice the change in his voice tone, too?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe.
That's concerning. Is their persona acting up again?
I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Oh.
But, Chidori...
Are you allergic to him all of a sudden or something? Huh. Class is ended for today. Well... It must suck being from such an influential family. I bet some people aren't sad at all about what happened. They just want to make it grand for power. By the way, did you know the Kirijo group built this school? I hope nothing bad happens. Yeah, dude, I've been coming to the school for almost a year now, okay? I'm aware of its history. But yeah, you're right. When something like that happens, I can only imagine the opportunistic vultures trying to swoop in and grab a slice of power. I heard Mitsuru-senpai's father passed away. It must be very tough on her. I wish I could help her. I wish I could help her too. To be honest, maybe we should work together on this one. Unlikely alliance of sorts. Mitsuru-san's father died from his illness, right? If my dad died, Her father was a great person, but isn't this over-exaggerating? The president's just getting some attention. Though I kind of feel sorry for her. Yeah, she just did this for an attention grab, that's all. Gee, how selfish of Mitsuru, really. To deny her father medicine or something. Allow his illness to take over. I told my parents what I wanted to do. I said I wanted to do something related to fashion, and I'm going to school for that. I knew they wouldn't agree with that. You could tell by their faces. Hey, well, you pursue your passion, okay? It's your life, not theirs. Man, Kirijo-san has it rough. First her dad dies, then she has to go to a meeting about the future of the Kirijo group. I wish I could be like that. Who am I trying to kid? I like being lazy. You wish you could have your father die so you could go to meetings about the future of your family business? If you say so, buddy. Happy Henry likes beer, but could not obtain food. Every teacher has his or her own personal mnemonic for the first few elements in the periodic table. Ah, it's the periodic table. Okay, gotcha. The one our teacher taught us is kind of raunchy, isn't it? Yes, it sounds like it. Hey, Keisuke, I wonder if Edogawa-sensei will ever give out any normal medicine. Everything he prescribes is abnormal in some way. Hey, don't you think Edogawa-sensei and Oinushi-sensei make a weird pair? They always fight with each other. But for those two, it works. One freaky couple. Yeah, I guess. Whoever is Edogawa's partner, God bless them. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the drugstore in Polonia Mall to buy some skincare products. I don't want my skin to age prematurely. Yeah, well, your skin's gonna age no matter what. I think prematurely is the wrong word there. I've been investigating that observatory some more. Guess what? No one has even heard of anyone going inside. Plus, there's no trace of it ever being used for a school report or anything. Although if no one went inside, that would have to follow... Follow what? This is the season where kids who don't have a sweetheart get all lonely. I blame the cold. Just don't try your hand with too many girls at once, or you could cause yourself some trouble. Yeah, it's a bit late for that, I'm afraid. Hey, those motionless kids near the club, are they the ones with that apathy syndrome everyone is talking about? Oh, you're worrying too much. Are they just relaxing? Although, they have been like that for a while. Are they going to stay there forever? That's a long time to relax. Strange. The victims from that incident aren't going away. Usually they disappear after the full moon, but maybe something's changed and I didn't notice. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't seem good. Well, I see your rival journalist over there is currently captivated. Oh, I was gonna say, no, her stalker's become lost. No, he's right up there. Dude, did you see that? She helped the cat that those brats were picking on. Then she fed it some real high-class gourmet cat food. I did that. Why are you stalking me? It's just a stray cat. Why is she making such a fuss over it? God, this guy following me around just won't quit. Must be one stubborn guy to follow anyone around that much. He'd make a great detective. It's getting cold, huh? It's almost winter. Yeah, it's almost winter. Well done. Good observation. I don't see those two much around anymore. Thank God for that, man. They annoyed the shit out of me. What was up with those guys? They come in, act like a bunch of weirdos, and disappear. I don't get it. Don't worry about it. It's fine, okay? They were a menace to society, and we've resolved it. I think. No, we have not. Mamoru, you're here too. I need to start your social link at some point in time. That man and the lady? The old man and old lady too. Why are they just standing there, staring at nothing? Are they so tired that they don't want to do anything anymore? Yeah, that's just normal parent life. If you do something bad to the sweet shop's mascot, Azuki-chan, you'll lose control of your bladder. She might be cute, but don't think you can deface her. Oh, you definitely don't want to lose control of my bladder. Let's avoid defacing such a mascot. My class won at sports day. We set a new record for jumping rope. You think it's because our teacher put all his time into practice every day? Yeah, sounds like it. My coworker got into an accident. He's got to wear a truss now. Feel sorry for him. Can't work until his back heals. There's no workman's comp for his cavies. Oh, really? Shit, that sucks. This is the student council room. No one's here today. Man, what are we gonna do? I guess Mamoru's available, so we can hang out with him. Because I think he's the only social link I can access right now. Oh, although Kenji is available in the classroom. Maybe this is our chance to hang out with him. I know Mamoru exists, but apparently there's a social link that's, in Kenji's that will unlock if we just advance it one more level. Although he might be upset with me at this point, so I guess we'll see. I don't have a magician persona. Prudence dictates I should probably get one. Oh, we finally got another date with Elizabeth. She wants to visit Gekkoukan High. I can take you there after school. Certainly. Deadline is 30th of November. We'll make that happen. So many extra quests. Food fit for a wolf. That's actually in 6 days' time. We'll make sure to grab that. And Odin juice. The drink-loving girl near the persimmon tree might have some. We'll get a maid outfit. So, certainly. That's going to be a priority. Well, Kenji, you can wait just a few more hours. We're going to go on a date with Elizabeth. Ah, I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? Gekkoukan High School front gates. Here we go.
Gekkoukan High School, a place of learning.
Are you starting a documentary about our school or something?
It comes as quite a shock that such a warm, luminous place transforms into Tartarus each night.
Indeed, very fascinating. Huh? The students going home are looking at you.
What should I do?
This is my older sister. You can see because she's got blue clothes, matches my blue hair.
Everyone here seems to be wearing a predetermined uniform. I may draw too much attention to myself.
Don't tell me you're gonna seek out a Gekkoukan High School uniform.
I hope this won't pose a problem.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just pretend you're a relief teacher or something. What'll you do?
Please excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous.
Oh my god, she's going to do it. Elizabeth moved very close behind you. What, you gonna hide behind me the entire time?
If I stay hidden from view this way, there will be nothing to worry about.
I'm short. I think I'm like 5'4".
Now, onward and into the school.
Okay, you're gonna have to keep squatting though. Let's do this.
This is a surprise.
What, that we have a reception?
To find a bastion of commerce inside a house of learning.
Elizabeth is gazing at the school store. I've only visited it once.
Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'd like to purchase a school lunch.
It's after school.
Oh, yes?
Elizabeth seems to be requesting something unreasonable. They only sell bread.
I would have liked to taste these school lunches in their native environment. But I've heard that having bread for lunch can be a pleasure in itself.
Well, I mean, it's sustenance.
It may prove to be a serendipitous substitute.
Elizabeth bought a bunch of bread.
Now that we're done here, I'd like to see your homeroom.
Okay. God, it's like taking my mother around. Yes, this is where I learn. This is where the learning happens. Where I get my charm if I answer the question right. Classroom 2F.
This is a classroom. So many desks and students with such a limited amount of space between them.
Yeah, it's like we learn via osmosis. Our brains were so close together they practically link up.
But perhaps... Yes, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony with others.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, we'll go with that.
I can feel the careful thought and foresight from whoever arranged things this way.
For some reason, Elizabeth stood at the podium.
This observation post must be what they call a podium.
Yes.
I see. Standing behind it does cause a longing to teach to well up inside of me.
Well, please, by all means, I'm here for your lesson, Elizabeth. Lecture me.
First question.
Okay, here we go. The few students remaining in the classroom immediately turned around. Oh shit, of course, it's the guy who looks at middle school chicks and kanji.
Diet food or super diet food? Which is tastier?
Oh, diet food.
That is incorrect.
What?
As a penalty for giving the wrong answer, you will receive your own portion of diet food.
Okay, well, obtained diet food. Well,
Is this what a classroom lecture is like?
yes, exactly. If you give the wrong answer, you get it in return, physically.
I'm feeling rather uneasy with so many eyes on me, so let us move on with the tour.
You were supposed to stay hiding behind me. You decided to walk around the school with Elizabeth. The art room.
This human-shaped plaster figure. Were its innards hardened with plaster to prevent him from escaping?
Yes,
It seems a bit cramped in there.
it's punishment. The music room.
I have some knowledge of the piano.
God.
Do you know of the Velvet Song?
The Velvet Song. No, I'm not quite familiar with that piece.
In the Velvet Room we sing a song of our master with a nose so long.
Does he approve of this?
Sing it with me.
God, I don't want to get in trouble with Igor, okay? He already reminded me I have a contract. He might punish me for insubordination. The field. Did you just do a 200 meter? Oh, she's doing the high jump. She's engrossed in the high jump for some reason. Can't take her anywhere. You walked around the school with Elizabeth.
Now that I've experienced student life, my outlook on your world has broadened even further.
Well, I'm glad.
I'd be happy to accompany you again anytime.
Once was enough, I think.
Although, to be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives in wanting to come here.
Well, you said it yourself. You didn't understand how we live life, and honestly, you seemed very engrossed in the high jump and lecturing students, so, I mean, that's reason enough, right?
But while walking so closely beside you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled.
Oh, really? Oh, well, you're very welcome.
Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you.
Well, you can attend my class anytime.
But why?
I'll give you a lesson.
In any case, discovering the reasons behind this desire should provide an intriguing diversion for me.
Excellent. You headed back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Thank you for answering my request. Well then, thank you for showing me around Gekkoukan High School. I'm slowly beginning to understand why being there lifted my spirits. Gekkoukan isn't just a part of your world. It's a place where you spend time on a daily basis. Yeah, well, next up, my bedroom, because I go there daily. A place saturated with your presence. That's why I'll leave that aside for now. It requires further consideration. Instead, let me give you a reward. It's another special gift. With this, you can fuse Hellbiker. He's a frightful man, but he's also a part of you, like the rest. He emerges from the sea of your soul. Please accept your reward. Red muffler. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it for now. I might as well accept Featherman figure, which is 21st November. Although, we got a couple of other Tartarus quests we can undertake. The Lost Old Document, that's due on the 29th of December. Okay, we've still got a ways to go with this game then, don't we? Alright, Kenji, are you willing to hang out with me today? By the way, have you heard about our school's gourmet king? Well, I heard he knows more about food than anyone. People are always asking for recommendations of where to eat. Well, I major in noodles, so there's nothing he can tell me about ramen that I don't already know. I mean, I heard he goes to Hagakure and orders rice-based dishes. What a loser. I guess he's really into sandwiches now, so he's always hanging around Paulownia Mall. I wonder who he is. You've obtained information about the Gourmet King. That's it? That's all I had to do? Okay. We didn't even have to hang out with him. Okay, we're going to the Paulownia Mall, the Gourmet King. Oh, well, there you are. What? Don't look at me while I'm eating. You're making me feel self-conscious. Ah! You spoiled the moment. I can't savor the flavor of my limited edition gourmet sandwich with you here. Seems you were able to distract him from his limited edition gourmet sandwich because of your charm. What do you want? What are you eating? Oh, you're curious? Do you consider yourself a gourmet? No, I don't, because if I did, you'd eat me. Is that possible? A slim guy like you? Prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. But if I'm a gourmet, shouldn't it be fine, no matter what the difficulty? Give me some time to think. Okay. Finally swallowed it. Now the quiz begins. This first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Pheromone coffee. Correct. Here's question number 2. What color is the mascot for Wild Duck Burger? Yellow. Wrong, sorry. Okay, sorry. I made a mistake. I feel like giving you a quiz anymore. Come back some other time. Damn it. Let's go attend Wild Duck Burger. Should have double checked. Not that I knew what the question was going to be. Wild Duck Burger, it's down there. I can't see. I can't see what the mascot is. And then when I come down here, this is Wild Duck Burger is here. I have to go inside. Mystery Burger, 500 yen. I need a little bit of courage to eat here. I don't need to increase your courage. Perfect. Okay. Mamoru. I should start you, at least. What's up, So? Wanna grab some chow? Mamoru's invited you to eat with him. Would you like to hang out? Let's do it. Sweet, let's go. Mamoru seems excited. Still don't have a star persona, but that's okay. We're still in the early days, so it shouldn't really affect our ranking up anyway. Iwatodai Strip Mall Ramen Shop Hagakure. You ate ramen with Mamoru. Ate it or just drank it? Man, this is some good stuff. If I had the money, I'd go get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, huh? I get to eat for free here. Not just here, but any restaurant in the whole strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. Cool, huh? Oh, well, you want to bloody go talk to the Gourmet King over at Paulownia Mall? But I feel kind of bad about taking advantage of their sponsorship, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything I owe. But for now, I gotta keep letting those restaurant owners spoil me. Someday I'll be famous, and then I'll be the one sponsoring them. I see. They're investing in you. No pressure, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't any. But you gotta have some pressure to keep you motivated, right? What matters is how you deal with it. Mamoru seems to keep telling himself that. By the way, who do you consider to be your biggest rival? Myself, really. Hey, that's deep. I guess when you get down to it, we're all our own worst enemies, right? You know it. Mamoru seems to agree with you. Mamoru is pondering something. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys in the club can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a good challenge. Well, sure, I can provide that for you. Hey, you should put more effort into swim. If we work together, we can push each other even further. Sorry, pal, I've already graduated from swim class, okay? We've maxed out our chariot and our strength. I have this feeling we can drive each other to the limit. Mama recognizes your potential. Your relationship is stronger now. My potential? My potential is, it doesn't rest with swimming, I'm afraid. It's with saving the world, really. The rival athlete social link has reached level 2. We'll probably see each other in between training sessions. Later. After saying goodbye to Mamoru, you decide to head back to the dorm. Oh. A new block of Tartarus is opened. Your cell phone is ringing.
Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey.
How do we access it, though? The call ended. It's not at the top.
Where have you been?
On a date? Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think she'll be okay, but I'm not so sure this time. Again, she lost her dad, dude. What do you expect? It's a pretty heavy thing, especially for a teenager to deal with, okay?
You look sick. Are you okay? Igus has returned. I'm glad she doesn't have any problems. For whatever reason, she tried to fight against us. I think it hurts her to be here and see us. Can you please forgive her, Soka?
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, don't act like such a child. Act like a grown-up and just forgive her.
Yeah, sure, I'll forgive her, because she tried to kill us. But no. I mean, if I was going to decline forgiving her, I wouldn't say it in that tone. Igus, I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Yeah, you shot my restraints off. That was close, you know? You could have shot my head.
Can you ever forgive me?
I can't say no.
Of course. Thank you very much. I will train hard so that I can be a great help to you.
Or if I become reprogrammed again, I will kick your ass so thoroughly next time because of my extra experience. Thanks, I guess.
Even if you believe in something, there's no guarantee that it will always be true. I wanted to stop believing so many times, but I finally feel good about it. Because in my heart, my dad has always been my dad.
Turn on the television. Breaking news. Over the last 2 days, apathy syndrome has spread even further. Everyone is disappointed after the announcement said it would begin to diminish around the 20th. Who said that? Jinbei, everything okay with Chidori?
Hey, so, I think Chidori hates me now.
I don't know what to do, man. Go see her.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe she was just having a bad day. Junpei seems a bit relieved. Of course, man. Just communication. Work on it, alright? You'll be fine. Tonight I have to sleep early. I'm tired. Don't seem to be feeling well. Let's have a rest. You're no longer sick because you rested. You overhear a conversation.
Geez, they found someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school, too. They're all over the place.
You know, I hear the problem isn't just limited to the city. It's happening everywhere.
I wonder what's going to happen to this country.
Don't say this country. I was planning to move out of town, but now I have to move out of the country? First spell is wrong. It's November already. The seniors must be frantically studying now. You'll share their fate next year. I can see you all now tearing your hair out. Anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Can you tell us why so? Winter is cold. You must appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way, do you understand? You don't, do you? As Sei Shonagon once said, Fuyu wa Tsutomete. I'm sure you know what that means, so... we work hard in winter. Is your Japanese rusty? Have you just returned from a trip abroad? Tsutomete means early morning. She admires what the snow represents. The beauty of the winter frost. Rather than cursing the winter chill, she appreciates its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese is, as opposed to modern youth anyway. Do you think my hair is frosty too? Remember that you'll eventually be just like me. I don't think I'll ever be as unhappy as you are. That's the end for today. I guess for some reason I was unable to concentrate on the lesson. That is very unlike me. It is? Well, I'm sure you can resolve that issue soon. Chihiro, you're here. Might have to hang out with you today.
Oh, So-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Seems Chihiro wants to walk home with you. I've got Dominion. Hang on. I'll just check if Mitsuru's available. Probably not, according to Akiko. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to impose. She seems a little sad. Nope, Mitsuru's not available. Let's accept Chihiro's offer. Yes. Then, let's go somewhere for a while.
Chihiro seems happy. Quick, while Yuko's not looking. Gekkoukan High School library.
I wish I could listen to you speak all day.
Relationship will grow stronger soon. Getting late, back to the dorm. Perfect. Komaru, I feel like we can't go to Tartarus without Mitsuru, you know? We'll go together as a team. Even if she probably doesn't want to go back there ever again. Komaru is looking at you pleadingly. He wants to go for a walk. Let's do it. What are we gonna see? Someone's coming this way. Hey, so? Oh yeah, you walk your dog around this time. I was just about to go home. Talk for a while. Two of you seem closer now. Not that I had any trouble ranking him up, I don't think. Whew. So I go back to the dorm with Komaru. It's Sunday, you know what that means. It's dying man time. There's no school today. Of course, we gotta see Tanaka's show as well. Hey, this is Kenji. Do you have time to talk, dude? Since you approached me for the first time in, like, months? Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, you are? Damn, I guess I read you wrong. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you later then. Kenji hung up. He sounded disappointed. As he should be. Turn on the TV, an irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Home Shopping Show is imminently about to start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
Granter of your desires.
I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Oh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It's Ruby. Just Ruby. It's a rare jewel, in case you didn't know. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness, how red it is. It's like my horns, my devil horns. Well, wait, there's more. We'll throw in one brand purse again for 19,800 yen because no one seems to be buying these brand purses. Only one guy. Keep shipping it to the same dormitory. It seems they're selling a ruby set for 19,800 yen. I'm actually running out of cash. But you know what? Let's do it. You only live once. I could use a ruby. You bought ruby for 19,800 yen. For the next 2 weeks, we'll be offering some rare cards. Make sure you're ready for bargains. See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Catchy song starts up again. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Shipping program is over. You turn off the TV. Let's go downstairs. Mitsuru Senpai seems like she's having a very difficult time. Well, I'm sure you'd understand, Ken, losing your own mother. She can't seem to rely on any adults. Well, I guess that's because adults don't seem to be very reliable these days. Guys, it was one adult who betrayed us, okay? I understand. it's nothing to do with the fact that he's an adult, okay? We're getting attacked by, Strega, okay? They don't seem to be adults either. So, what, do we just not trust teenagers as well? I don't know. I feel like leaving her be is not the right answer here. I feel like we need to keep her company, you know? She needs to not be alone. She'll be lost in her thoughts otherwise. Akinari. Hey, you. Akinari seems to be ill. I've only just realized this, apparently. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've recovered my breath. Would you like to talk with him for a while? Let's do it. Thank you. Akinari seems happy. Just give me a minute, so I can calm down. Stay at his side. He's having trouble breathing. Yeah, I'll stay at his side. I won't try to encourage him. I think he knows he needs to breathe. False alarm. I had some pain, but it's better now. It's calming down. Thanks. Akinari smiled at you. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to fix me anyway, right? It just helps for the pain and spasming. Exactly, right? These are your last few days on Earth. Do you want to spend them suffering? What are you thinking? My medicine makes me drowsy. And if my hands go numb, then I can't write anything. I have to finish my story. Akinari is determined. I respect that. Okay. That's a valid answer. The reason my story's unfinished is because I haven't found the meaning of life yet. Okay, well that's a pretty big answer you're seeking with just little time remaining, you know. Though I suppose when you have such little time remaining, this is your chance to actually get that answer, right? If you have so much time left, you're not going to really be seeking it. I get lost in my writing, erase it, and then don't know where to go next. When we're talking, I have a clearer picture. I can almost see it. It seems like that might be the meaning of life for me. I'm probably writing this book to find the meaning of life. Well, if I do find it and finish the story, I hope we get a little more time together after that. Akinari smiled weakly. Your relationship is stronger now. I believe in you, buddy. I'll champion you all the way. I'll help you overcome your writer's block. We're at rank 8, and given that we have until the 29th of December to go to Tartarus, surely we're going to finish this social link. Dying young man, social link has reached level 8. Power to create pursuit as the sun arcana has grown. The sun is setting. Oh my god. Is it because you're the sun arcana and you're dying? Akinari, please. We don't need this euphemism right now. I hope to see you again. You decided to go back to the dorm. We'll see each other again.
Sup, dude?
So, Mitsuru's still not back. That's okay. Neither Tartarus nor the Dark Hour disappeared. Only our reason for fighting is gone. Ugh, this is pissing me off. Damn you, Ikutsuki.
Calm down, Yukari-chan. Getting angry won't help the situation.
That is correct. It is best if we erase him from our memories. Can you do that? I will refer to him simply as Ikutsuki from now on. Oh, the ultimate insult. Ikutsuki never mentioned anything about his plot, even when we were alone. Well, yeah, of course not, because you tell us. I guess it's called a secret. Secret motivation, meaning he completely hid his true nature. It is truly an extraordinary feat. This clearly illustrates how unique his psychological state was.
It's scary just thinking about it.
And all this time we never suspected a thing. Ugh, it makes me feel sick. I mean, guys, who was he going to tell? Like, what, did he need a therapist? Did he need to confide in someone to say, oh my god, hey, you random person, I'm a terrible guy. I'm using these kids to further my agenda? Of course not. Of course he was going to keep it deep within himself. Koromaru wants to go for another walk. Let's do it. Who are we hanging out with today? Someone's coming this way.
Oh, Soken, what's up? Whoa, what a cute pooch. Oh, you're really lucky. We can't have any pets at our place.
We talked for a while. Two of you seem closer now, even though we're already, fingers crossed like that. Whew. You decided to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Nice to see my girlfriend again. After so long. You overhear a conversation.
Hey, good news. Want to hear it? I know you do. I heard the boy who's transferring here today is a stud.
Really? Are you just messing with me?
No, I heard from someone who saw him filling out the forms.
Which class?
11th grade, classroom F.
Oh, well that's disappointing. But I'll go check him out later. First bell is rung. Gosh. These horny-ass kids. It's time for homeroom. For some reason, there's more chatter than usual amongst the students.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student.
Oh, he's in our class.
As you all know, this is our third. That makes it a hat trick.
The class seems unamused.
Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Ryoji Mochizuki.
What? Oh, okay. Great. I was gonna say, Yosuke, you're here as well?
I would be grateful if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute.
He's a stud.
I was thinking the same thing.
A bit late in the piece to be introducing a transfer student.
Not so loud.
You can hear the girls whispering. Are they whispering?
Nice to meet you.
Huh? He seems to be looking in your direction.
Ryoji lived overseas for a long time because of his parents' work. So he may not be used to all of our customs. Be sure to explain them to him.
Okay.
I'd be grateful.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Second from the left in the front.
Miss Toriumi, technically that seat's taken.
You must be present to be a member of this class, so as far as I'm concerned, that seat is available.
Oof, Yukari, shut down.
Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs. The rest of you should be careful too.
Wow, okay. If you don't attend class, you'll be erased from existence. Huh? Igus is eyeing the transfer student rather intensely. Igus?
Good morning. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I never told you it.
You are dangerous.
Okay, well.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out on a date yet.
Oh, God. This is...
A date? Hmm? I guess, what's wrong with you?
Rejected from the start. You're an interesting girl.
Your teacher understands, Igus. You haven't had very long to be the new student, and already you have to share the spotlight.
Yeah, what about me? Okay?
I wish your classmates would pay attention to me for a change. Hey, are any of you even listening?
Nope, they're all ogling the transfer student. Curious. It's finally time for lunch. Very curious.
Oh, Sokun, you have anything planned for after school?
Nope.
Well, let's hang out then.
Hey, if you don't mind.
See ya.
Seems like Yukari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. Maybe. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom.
Quiet down, everyone. Just because we have a transfer student doesn't give you a license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't settle down will be left out of the school trip next week. Got it? Good. Now let's begin today's lecture. Where did we leave off last time?
Oh, forget it. I'm not using the textbook. Feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Let's doze off. Your consciousness drifts away as you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. Great. Class is in for today. Maybe today we do go to Tartarus. Yukari's there. Ryoji's here. Hey, you must be Sokun, right? Nice to meet you. Wow. I never dreamed there'd be so many cute girls at this school. I've already asked many of them out on dates. Why do I feel like this guy's like pretending to be a human? He's like, yeah, you know, when I go to high school, I gotta ask people out on dates. So I'm gonna ask out many cute girls. You know, are you like Igus? Maybe that's why she finds him dangerous. She's like a fellow cyborg.